Episode 28, and we're back with another London travel challenge, the London DLR Foot Tunnel Challenge. So far, we've done London travel challenges that involve
underground, overground, wombling free. The wombles of Wimbledon, common are we.
National Rail, Uber boat, and cable car. We showcase London transport that.
The everyday folks leave behind.
What about the DLR?
The DLR has opened in August 1987, using mostly docks, cargo/freight lines. Once the airport was added 1994, Stratford International 2011.
We start here at London Waterloo and it's pretty noisy today, but Daddy Rod still wants his bunting.
That's true, Aaron. Our Railway 200 event organiser Bunting has still not turned up.
Which one are you going to get?
Woolwich!
You've got Woolwich!
Look how much narrower the Thames is at Greenwich Foot Tunnel than the Woolwich ones.
We have to spell our names.
Taking the first letter of each DLR station, but using a different DLR station each time. If you're stuck, you can use a double use of a letter in a station name. And for one station, you can use the last letter in any word within the station name. This time, Daddy goes first.
But who will win, Aaron or Daddy?
So we've got 24 minutes on the Southeastern to make our themed caps for the day. We enter the DLR at Lewisham.
You have to exit the station to get to the DLR station.
Well, oh yeah, sing it to you.
39 minutes and we arrive at Daddy's first letter.
Go. Deptford Bridge.
Deptford!
We also think there should be a new rule. Front seat of the DLR for train aficionados only. We
There's
get
a
off at
foot
Cutty
tunnel over
Sark
there, the
station
dome.
and have lunch in Greenwich.
Colour with
Why?
Y.
Yeah.
That's easy. Give me a colour with Y.
That starts with Y.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Here we go. A painter or sculptor that begins with G. I don't know if I can name a painter or sculptor at all.
Why? Why? A boy's name.
Aaron! Yay! That was easy! Take this house.
So after lunch, we do the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
Over there, and that dome is the foot tunnel.
So we head underneath the Thames.
The timing has begun. That's it. Let's keep going. Through we go. With the Sandilands Tickle Tunnel. Yeah. 6 minutes so far. There's the exit. Keep going. It's damaged the Second World War here.
We felt like our pet hamster Light has in his play tunnel in this section. Greenwich Foot Tunnel, 7 minutes 56 seconds.
Hey, look at that. You know what that is?
What is that?
Abandoned railway yard.
So it is. What a good spot, Aaron.
We travel from Island Garden Station to All Saints. Now with 83 minutes.
The next stop is Stevens Road.
That's my second D, but what am I going to do for a third one? I've got a sneaky trick. Thanks to Jago Hazard, we know that West Ferry was once known as West India Docks. That's got 2 Ds.
This is West Ferry.
I can use a station word ending in Y to finish, so I go for Sark. It's a DLR back to Tower Gateway, again finding that the network shop is closed on a Saturday.
It's closed though. Not fair at all. Look how thick those walls are. That's to protect the city from like pirates and the French.
So Tower Gateway to Waterloo by tube.
We started with a National Rail and then we end with a tube.
Here it comes.
So here's Daddy's final timings, returning to Waterloo in 162 minutes.
The DLR has 120 million passengers a year.
Half arm Andy now. But he can still drive a DLR train because it is.
Driverless.
Well done. I'm sure you can comment about that as well. It's saying this is not the Abbey Road that's famous in London, where the Beatles crossed. That's in St John's Wood. Country beginning with M. Oh, I've got one. I've got 2.
Mind the gap, please.
This is
Mind the Gap's
Farmhouse.
not a station. not a country.
So Aaron goes back and forth from Stratford to do the 2As, then changes at Poplar to go to Royal Victoria. Aaron's 27 minutes ahead at 3 stations, but hasn't done the Woolwich Foot Tunnel. Walk to the nearby Elizabeth line at Custom House and take the Elizabeth line through to Woolwich.
It's because Woolwich has 2 rows.
Find me that foot tunnel, young sir.
And that's the foot tunnel that says
Woolwich Foot Tunnel that way.
that I can't see.
There's the Woolwich Ferry. And there is the Woolwich Foot Tunnel. You going?
Why can't no one down here?
Because it's a monster tunnel and everyone's... It doesn't want to get eaten.
Daddy, actually.
It only eats one child a month, that's all.
No, Dad. Why is that?
Again?
It just looks like the Greenwich.
It does, but it's much quieter. The deepest points of the Woolwich Foot Tunnel.
There's a lot of rains.
Yeah, there's plenty of drains. I suspect it might fill up with water when it rains, so that's what the drains are for. 1, 22, 23, 24, 126 steps.
We just did the tunnel for the Super Loop 1 completed was the Silver Town Tunnel.
Aaron,
I think there should be a modern railway here underneath the tunnel.
I think it's a good idea because that's a 10-minute walk, that bridge. That bridge. Look at that, huh?
Ending with an N, it's Canning Town to finish.
And town's pretty confusing, just to say.
I agree.
A little tourist spot.
So that line going up the building there, that is the Meridian line. Hello, I'm Eastern Hemisphere Aaron. Oh, let's try to go Western Hemisphere Aaron. Hello, I'm Western Hemisphere Aaron. East, West.
Aaron plays a blinder, getting a direct DLR to Bank, not Tower Gateway, and then a quick change back to Waterloo. On the tube we produced this table comparing the 2 foot tunnels. The Woolwich Foot Tunnel is longer, quieter, deeper and smellier. And Aaron gets back to Waterloo 1 minute earlier, making him the winner. Well done, Aaron, what an imaginative and clever route. So you get the win box.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
I might use all the Play-Doh to make that ball. Shall I cut your ball?
Yeah, come in. Say, Daddy's thought of a sculpture that begins with G. Anthony Gormley, who did all the sculptures off the coast of Liverpool.
We conclude with our fifth Lego World City, the London Docklands.